Namaskaram. I am Kesav Murthy from Coimbatore. I am an HR cum educational consultant. In this video, we will look at some fundamentals of a mathematical concept called percentages. This video is meant for persons who are appearing for competitive exams like bank exams and for students who are appearing for some scholarship exams. In this video, we look at how an ordinary vegetable vendor is able to calculate the values without using a paper and pencil or a calculator, because this expertise is required for all of you to clear the competitive exams. Suppose your mother goes to a vegetable vendor who sells 3 or 4 types of vegetables or maybe more than that. Each of the vegetables are of different prices. Maybe some vegetable is priced at 12 rupees per kilo, another vegetable at 15 rupees per kilo, another is 20 rupees per kilo. Let us take 3 vegetables as an example. And your mother buys the first vegetable of 350 grams, second vegetable of 500 grams, and third vegetable of 600 grams. The vegetable seller, he does not calculate in a piece of paper, he does not have a calculator in his hand, but immediately he or she sells and says to your mother that give me so much rupees. How does he or she calculate? Suppose, for example, the first vegetable your mother has bought for 350 grams at the rate of 12 rupees per kilo. Normally, as a student of mathematics, what we do is 12 into 350 divided by 1000, whatever amount comes, that will be the value. But a vegetable vendor or a vegetable seller, he does not do like that. He knows that 1 kilo costs 12 rupees, so half kilo costs 6 rupees, quarter kilo costs 3 rupees, 100 gram costs 1 rupee 20 paisa. So in this case, your mother has bought 350 grams, which can be split into 250 grams plus 100 grams. 250 grams is nothing but quarter kilo. When 1 kilo costs 12 rupees, quarter kilo costs 3 rupees. 100 gram costs 1 rupee 20 paisa. So 350 grams is equal to cost of the 250 grams plus cost of that 100 grams. Cost of the 250 grams or the quarter kilo is equal to 3 and cost of 100 gram is 1 rupee 20 paisa. If we add this put together, it comes to 4 rupee 20 paisa. This is how that vegetable vendor calculates the value. Take another example. Your mother bought another vegetable which is costing around 20 rupees per kilo, and she bought 750 grams of that particular vegetable. 750 grams is 3/4 the kilo. So 750 grams can be split into 500 grams and 250 grams. 500 grams is half a kilo and 250 grams is quarter kilo. If 1 kilogram costs 20 rupees, then half a kilogram costs 10 rupees and quarter kilo costs 5 rupees. So 750 gram will cost 10 plus 5, 15 rupees. This is how they calculate the value of these vegetables. If you master this technique in your mind without using a pencil and paper, then probably it is easy for you to crack any of these competitive exams, because these competitive exams are meant to find out your mental calculation capability than your application of the formulas. So you need to master this particular technique. Mind you, in any competitive exam, the question will be slightly twisted or it could be misleading. So you need to read the question at least twice before answering the question. For example, in one case, they may say 1 dozen apples will cost 20 rupees. In another case, they will say one score of one score of lemon cost 40 rupees. It means that 1 dozen apple means 12 apple cost 20 rupees. One score of lemon means 20 lemons is costing 40 rupees. You should know 1 dozen is equal to 12 items. You should know one score is equal to 20 items. So like this, they may give different terminologies, try to confuse you, or they may try to mislead you. Their objective of giving a confused question or questions which may mislead you is to eliminate as many participants as possible in that particular competitive exam. So that is their objective. So you need to read the questions twice, understand the questions thoroughly, comprehend what is given in the question, and then you start answering the questions. We hope this video is very useful to you. And then if you want to know more such fundamentals on mathematics, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can find many videos of this nature. Thank you for listening. Thank you once again.